place we lived at when I first moved out there when I was a shorty was New Brighton on Benzica Avenue off Jersey Street. Horrible conditions, but my mother kept it clean though. I used to spend my money, my bus fare money, on a comic book. I get $1, take the bus to school, but I would have to walk back home. So it was 65 cents with the bus pass. But I would take the 65 cents, spend on a comic book, and walk to school. Yeah, I lived in Hempstead, Long Island before Staten Island. It's a lot of dope MCs in Long Island, man. That's where I honed my skills at. Well, actually, I didn't leave Long Island. We left Long Island and went to Brooklyn for a short spell. You know what I'm saying? My mom's, we had a shelter and shit. And that was like for a few months. And then that's when we moved to Staten Island because of a lady that worked at the shelter named Umi, which is mother and Muslim. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean. She lived in Staten Island. Her and my mother got cool when we stayed at the shelter, and she found my mother a place in Staten Island when I was like 8. Me and my sisters came back to Long Island about a year and a half after that. Yeah, some, you know, family problems and shit. Then after that, my sisters came back before I did. We had stayed in Long Island till I was in about 8th grade. Who was the first dude out of Wu-Tang that I met in school? Shit. Oh, man. It's a tie between Chef and Deck, because Deck was in my homeroom and I used to walk home with Chef every day and shit. And love God. Yeah, it was Chef. That was the first nigga I met. Yeah. Back in junior high school, 8th grade. Yeah, we know everybody's dark secrets when you go back that far, boy. Who mama was smoking, who mama's still smoking. I used to hang out with Chef and them and shit, and I remember they had a crew called the GBK, Get Busy Crew, that was Kappa's crew and shit. You know what I mean? And he didn't want to let me down with it because he never heard me say any rhymes. And we used to always be in the staircase, cut school, all that shit, be in the staircase, somebody start banging on the door, beatboxing and shit, and niggas would start rhyming for hours, story rhymes, whatever and shit, cause Slick Rick was big then too and shit, so a lot of niggas had story rhymes. Whatever you could bring to the table, you could bring it. So I was always, you know, thinking like when I'm gonna get my shot to, you know, jump in and say some shit and shit, you know, and plus I was a little scared, not thinking niggas was gonna understand my shit. So, you know, one day I went in, niggas showed me love and I ain't looked back. Like, yeah, there it is. But when I moved back to Long Island, I was saying they rhymes like they was mines. Yo, niggas thought I was nasty. Oh, that nigga came back nasty, son, you heard that shit? Saying Cap shit and fucking Ray shit, you know? Park Villa, yeah, we used to have the rap battles and shit. I remember RZA was there, Just was there, Unique, Dirty Bastard. And used to fuck with him a lot, go to little parties and shit with him and shit. They was aggressive back then though, them niggas was aggressive, like nigga, you know what I mean? Like real hard with it. Anyway, long story short, Cappa wins another motherfucking rap battle, but Genius rhymed that night. And I remember RZA rhymed that night and shit, and RZA did, I remember he was doing some shit where Dirty would beatbox and echo his last word and shit like that, you know what I mean? And then they was trying to diss him, so then Just got up there, Just did some shit, and I think he did the girl rhyme about, you know, it was this old shit, we rock all in together now, getting paid, getting fresh for the world. Anyway, long story short, Cappa wins, Just mad as a motherfucker, he all up in his big, that's when I ain't like him. I ain't like none of RZA cousins then, like, yo, them niggas is, you know what I mean? That's that Brooklyn shit. Anyway, developed a fucking relationship with these dudes through rhyme, man, because Genius used to have me there with my jaw on the fucking floor, some of the shit he used to say and shit. And Dirty, forget about it, because he never said the same rhyme the same way twice. You know what I mean? It was always different. It'd be the same rhyme, but it was always different the way the nigga said it. Fucking incredible and shit. What?